What's going on? It's your favorite businessman, CEO Rico, on ceoricotv.com. And today I have one that kind of just blew my mind. Of course, found it on TikTok. Because TikTok got all the videos, bro. Everybody who likes to expose themselves, thinking they're going to get some tea. What's that? That little dumbass tea? Oh, my daughter be doing that, be dropping me nuts. But anyway, they think they always dropping some fire or whatever, and really the people that are actually productive citizens that have the ability to think past a go, we sit here and we look at these people and be like, you are fucking dumb. We got a lady who literally destroyed her whole fucking family for some emotional bullshit. Guys, this is gonna blow y'all minds. Let's get into it.
Wait a second.
Long dick.
I left my husband, I left my kids, and I moved to a whole new city.
First off, I want y'all to hear what she said. I left my husband and I left my kids and I moved to a whole new city. Now, mind you, all of the people that can't even get married, all of the women who are struggling, all of the women who they don't know how to be kept by their man, their children, their whole structure is all fucked, right? They can't even get a fucking clue. Here she is saying, "Oh, I just left him," like it's just nothing. Y'all gotta understand, the women who are in these situations who want to get to this point where they can say that they do have a man that love them, they do have a husband, they do have children, and that wants these. You should hate women like this, because what y'all don't understand is this message is constantly being amplified on social media where everybody is at. And because it's being amplified in those spaces where everybody can see, the men who control access to relationships, who controls access to marriage, they don't want to marry you because y'all are letting these dumbass women paint the narrative for y'all, and y'all will never get to where y'all trying to get to. Just being completely honest. So y'all need to actually do something about your own people, your own gender. Y'all have to do something about it. Because other than that, ain't nobody gonna marry your ass.
A whole new state, rather. Just me, no one else. And I didn't move because I didn't love them, but I finally decided to love myself too.
Oh, hate that shit.
And so for years, like, I put myself on the back burner, just being a mom, being a wife, which is great, it's awesome. But, all this time, like, I was wearing a smile, but deep down, like, I wasn't really happy inside. And so one day I realized that I couldn't keep living a life that made everyone else comfortable while I was crumbling inside. So literally, like, I made the most hardest decision, like, ever, like the most soul stretching decision, like, ever. And that was to pack my bags and move to Nashville. I actually, one day I just woke up and I was just like, well, I can't do this anymore.
Well, remember, when a man does it to his family, he's a deadbeat and all these fucked up ass things. If he say, you know what, I can't deal with the stress of the world, I gotta deal with providing for this woman, providing for these children, the stresses of having to go out, tackle the world, come home, and still got to do all these things because equality. I got to clean up in the crib. I got to do all these things with the kids. She ain't doing shit. Oh, because she's so emotionally unavailable, or she just so depressed. I got to keep space open for her. She can fucking lay around, not do shit, barely do shit. And then it's just, oh, you left her. You signed up for this and all like that. But then you got women out here just willy-nilly saying, yeah, I just left because I was crumbling inside. Fuck the fact you got a duty to your family. That's the whole purpose of being married. Nobody said that having a family was going to be fucking easy. Just like going to work every day, it's not easy. But you figure out ways to get the shit done no matter what. But yet now you just fuck your feelings. What you did to those children, what did you do to your husband who chose to take you on for life? You just up and left them because you were crumbling inside. Let's see what the fuck she doing in Nashville.
Like, I feel like I need to do something different, like, other than what I'm doing. And I felt like I needed to find me again. Like I said, because, I felt like I was losing myself. So anyway, like, rewinding, I had actually applied for a position with Vanderbilt. And I ended up getting the position, and they were offering a sign-on bonus, as well as a relocation bonus. And yeah, like I got the position and I took that shit. So anyway, no safety net, like no guarantees, no nothing. I applied for my apartment and everything. Like I literally like got approved for everything like right away. So it seems like everything had just fell into my lap. Like it was what I was supposed to be doing. And because of that, like it really validated my decision to leave. And so I did that. I get to Nashville. I started rebuilding my life. You know, I even like,
Bro, y'all don't see how selfish this shit is? Like, y'all don't see it? Everything is about her, her, her. Her as an individual. Why did you have children? Why did you say yes to marriage? Why didn't you just live a single life? Like, here's my thing. Like, I know that some people get like so upset about women living their lives and you know that they want to be out here and do whole activities and things like that. I'm completely different. My philosophy is do what makes you happy as long as it doesn't affect anybody else. If you want to be the woman that goes out here, spend all of your 20s, 30s, 40s partying, you know, jumping from, you know, penis to penis to penis. It's always a party. Go do your thing. You only got one life to live, baby. Go party it the fuck up. Go crazy. Go travel the world. Go get smashed by a new dude in every single city and country you go to. Go ahead, have fun. But just also understand that you cannot turn back around and think that you're going to live the life that you set out to do in the beginning, or far as like, oh, well, now that I'm done being a hoe, now that I'm done getting smashed by every dude that I done visited in the city that I visited, there's no becoming a wife for you. Like it's like the whole thought of marriage has been so soiled over the years where women think that they can just go out and do anything and then get married later on, all due to, I don't know, maybe feminism or stuff like that. And it's like, listen, and see, here's where I wish more men would stand up and be men about themselves, because you got so many of these dudes that really try to fall into this idea of, oh, she can go do whatever she want and you should be happy she's in your presence. And I just be like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, like, you's a bitch. Like, wholeheartedly, you a bitch. Because that's basically you saying that, nigga, you have no backbone. A woman can do anything and have no consequences, and you as a man just got to deal with it. That's a bitch to me. And I will tell any dude straight to their face, bro, don't speak none of that shit in my direction. Don't say none of that to my son, because we don't operate like that. And to be completely honest, if you're a man and you cannot stand 10 toes on your own belief, bro, you just a bitch at the end of the day. And I wholeheartedly believe that. But if you want to be one of the ones that want to pander to the women and all like that, bro, have fun. Go pander to them. And I guess once the women see that you was really finessing the hell out of them, just let them know, hey, just be mad at that one person over there because he's the one who lied to you the whole time. But there's no reason on why you as a woman want to go out here and do all these things, you know, get ran up in by all these different dudes, and you think that a man is supposed to be happy because you're on his side when you're like 40, 50, 60 years old. That's not, it just don't make sense. Just like here's another thing that kind of be getting to me, right? When people do all this stupid shit early on in life and then they wait till they get all the way till they old as hell and then want to convert and become like Christians or, you know, want to follow God or whatever. And in my head, I just be like, ain't that kind of like an insult? Like, oh, now you want to come over here now that you all old and shit and you didn't went out and did all these things, had no self-discipline, no self-restraint, no nothing. Now you want to bring your ass over here. I don't even want you no more. Because that's basically saying you putting the greatest thing that's supposed to be the best for you, you putting that at dead last and saying like, all right, now I can give myself to you because I done did everything and I experienced everything, and then now you're worthy enough for me to come and deal with. That's insulting. I'm sorry.
started thinking like of another business endeavor that I had been thinking about for like the past 5 years that I never like built up the courage to do. And if you know me, like you know I've had businesses, even like just saving money, paying off debt, like rebuilding my credit, like everything. Like I got my stuff back up, which I'm like totally proud of. And now like I'm getting ready to graduate with my master's in public health here in September 5th to be exact. And honestly, like I still have like a long ways to go. Like there's still so much that I want to do. I cried, I prayed, like I healed, and I did a lot, like, and I found me. But like I said, like I'm not done yet, and I'm like so damn proud of how far that I've come. Like you don't even know the half. And I contemplated about whether like I wanted to even share this, you know, because yeah, like I've always like shared, you know, good news about, you know, certain things happening like in my life, but I've never just opened up and really just shared my truth to
Bro,
people.
can we get to the fucking
So
point?
this is new for me, and
your truth.
It's definitely like, you know, taking a leap of faith, because this is nothing that I, you know, ever really like imagined doing. But yeah, this is my story, and honestly, like this is for any woman who feels stuck or torn or like scared to choose herself. And that's exactly what it was. Like, if you are
I'm sorry, I can't listen to no more. This video will be in the credits down below. So if you want to check the whole video out, it will be there for you. But it just gets to a certain point where I can't listen to bullshit. Like it's hard enough. Like even just making it through, I really cannot. It's so hard for me to listen to bullshit. I can't do it. Like I can't even talk to people. And if they start talking bullshit, bro, I swear to God, I will stop talking and I'll just agree with everything that they're saying just so they can hurry up and shut the fuck up. Because I can't do it. It's so stupid. Shout out to this woman, Ali.J93. Shout out to her for her, you know, getting her master's degree in public health. You know, hopefully nothing ever goes away to where her position is, you know, no longer not needed. Because I don't even know what what does public health degrees actually like really do for society, like in general. And I'm not saying nothing bad in regards to her field of study, but I'm just saying like, what does it really do? You know, and if it's actually somewhat beneficial, like significantly beneficial to where it's something that where it's just always going to guarantee you a position, more power to you. I'm happy for you. And for her finding herself and her truth and all this bullshit, more power to you. Happy for you, shorty. But where I'm not happy at, you dragged your family through it. The family that you chose to create. Now that man has to suffer. Now those children have to suffer because of the sum you had to find yourself. Let me give y'all a tidbit just as adults, right? There's no way in hell I'm going to leave my children to go find myself. I'm not going to leave my woman to go find myself. I'm not going to leave the family that I chose to create to go find myself. You want to know why? Because throughout life, as we continue to elevate and try to become better every single day, you have to understand that you are going to go through transitions in life. But the motherfuckers who've been there rocking with you from the very beginning should also be transitioning along with you. When you become the better version of yourself, your family is supposed to be right there with you, watching the transition and themselves transitioning to a better position for the sake of you all. Like, I don't understand why, and I really hear this from women. I don't really hear this from men. But where they say, oh, you know, all I know is being a mom and a wife. I don't know who I am no more. I got to find myself. You dumbass. There is no yourself no more. You transition out of that because it's not only you in his life no more. You're not living just for yourself anymore. If a man say some dumbass shit like that, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't know who you are no more. You don't know what you do outside of your fucking family no more. So fucking what? You didn't know what it was like to be a family until you actually got into one, until you built one. And then things started to change, did it not? But now all of a sudden, oh, I lost myself. Like, shut the fuck. Like people so it's like in this day and age with everybody's emotions and all this mental illness bullshit. It's like, bro, when you really look at things sometimes, it's like, dude, do you sit down and self-reflect on the stuff that you say, the stuff that you do, how it doesn't make any fucking sense? Like, seriously. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll get at y'all later. Peace.